Alright, hello fellow viewers and welcome back to yet another stream, and this time, because it's Friday, you all know it, it's been this way for a while now. On Fridays I try to do the Feebas Friday Fishing, where I try to get a square Feebas. I've done that streaming format before. I did get multiple star shiny Feebas, but I do not have a square shiny Feebas yet, and this will hopefully change tonight. So I am on the save file or cartridge that I use for my shiny only challenge. I found the Feebas tiles. As always, in the description you can find the Feebas tile calculator tool, so that you can figure out where your Feebas tiles are, because they are really hard to find, let's say. So without any further ado, I've already put in all the necessary values. We're on route 119. I'm in front of one of my 6 Feebas tiles. I'm using the super rod. Let me see if I did put it on select. That is good. Alright, so let's start, right? Hey there, Ahmed. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Didn't watch the video yet that you sent me. I still need to do that. But I hope you're doing good. The weekend is there. I hope you have good plans. And maybe sometimes you just don't do anything at home. That is also... Sometimes you just need days like these where you don't really do anything. Giving your body and your mind time to just relax, wind down, and then gather your energy for the next day. And the playlist is fishing music from various games. I think this is very fitting. You're doing well? Oh, that's good. Always like reading that. So hopefully tonight I'll get the Feebas. For some reason this has taken me very long, so many freaking streams without any shiny Feebas. Not even accidental shinies. This is... I don't know, this is concerning. Well, not really. I mean, there's much worse things out there, obviously. I'm being tongue-in-cheek again. My plans are to master debate with Donald Trump. You can debate with a wall. I think that would be more of a fruitful discussion than trying to debate with Trump. As if he'd listen to you. He wouldn't listen to anyone, for that matter. Alright, so I don't get what I want, which, I mean, that, to be fair, that always happens here. Master ball it, because that is the quickest. So what did I get? A Cavagna. Female, not shiny. Don't even get... I mean, I could potentially get a accidental shiny Cavagna. Okay, what are you? You are Jolly. 4 is Jolly, that much I know. Jolly. And yeah, let's use the starting initial advance at 4,000. Okay, alright, so the frame that I want is 4,188, and apparently I got this one, but I kinda skeptical. I think I'm gonna do the hidden power thing in order to be 100% certain that I hit that frame. Although I don't see what other frame it could be. Alright, so now... Oh, I don't have a flyer with me. Okay, so apparently... This one is... Hidden Power Dark. So... If I use the rod again, and if I get another encounter with Cavagna, then it should say something along the line of this is not very effective. Let's see. Nicht sehr effektiv, yeah, I do believe. I have good reason to believe that's a frame I've hit. Alright, so let's try again. It's just you here for the moment. Anything new in the world of Amit? Okay, gonna do that again because I don't get any. I got the not so nice text box, and that advances frames. And since just in general fishing RNG is kind of unstable or unreliable, I'm just gonna reset at that point. Like here, nope. If it says there's not even a nibble, then you just reset. I mean, the waiting time is 69 seconds, that's slightly over a minute, that's not too bad. Funny enough, the 16-second Feebas, I got that one, which is very strange. That was kind of difficult to pull off, because you really need to be very quick, and you need to hope that you don't get too many dots appearing or ellipses. You never know how many times you have to hit A here. Either it could go really quickly like this, or sometimes it just goes on and it drags on. And when I noticed, I mean, I always check the analytics of my channel and my content. Something you need to do when you're a content creator. Especially when you want to be, build a career out of that. And I've noticed that there's someone, either it's a person or a bot, I don't know. Doesn't really matter from my perspective, but someone just keeps disliking all of my content, like my videos, my streams, my shorts even. I don't know if they're trying to, I don't know, do they want to have it so that nothing is 100% liked, which really, I mean, with the newest update or just the version what YouTube is now, like how YouTube is nowadays, you don't even see it in the first place. As the one whose content it's not, like you couldn't see the like and dislike ratio. You'd need to install like some Chrome add-on. Okay, Sarkhaft I think is careful. No, it's bashful. Right. I don't know, I keep forgetting that. Bashful sounds like something else, I don't know. Can't really explain it. Alright, so... okay, I think it's this frame. 4181. But I'm gonna do the TM10 thing again, hidden power. Because it says it should be bug type, and if I encounter another Cavagna, then it should say this is very effective. So let's try that just to make absolutely sure that I hit that frame, even though I do think I did hit that frame. So this tile here, that's not a Feebas tile, I'm only gonna get Cavagna here. I'll never understand why they made the Feebas process so difficult. That's why I never found one as a kid, because other kids told me how to get it, but it sounded so obtuse and insane that I thought it was one of these weird rumors, like, I don't know, beat the Elite Four 100 times and then you get dark versions of the start or something like that. It just sounded like nonsense. Or made up, but turns out it wasn't. Super effective, wonderful. Alright, this is the frame then. But yeah, as I previously said, someone is just going around and disliking all of my content, which, I mean, I don't really care. But it's somewhat funny because it doesn't do anything anymore, as in, that helps me because it pushes my content, it gets bumped. I don't think they're realizing that. Today I beat Elden Ring twice with 2 different challenges. How many times have you beaten Elden Ring at this point? Are you one of the... Don't you want to try maybe do a Elden Ring speedrun at this point? You seem to be really good at it. And you won a competition in your home country, didn't you? One was a 0 death run, oh jeez. And the second was a speed run. I did it in less than 1 hour and 48 minutes. Oh, well, there you go. What? Do you know the world record for the game right now? Okay, let's see. That animation is good. Should be higher level than I am. Okay, that's not what I want though. But still. I go on and I try again and again. We do not give up here. Don't dislike any video. I mean, I know, Ahmed, it's not you, obviously. But just someone out there is... I can't see who it is. It could even be a bot. Who knows? But that would be even more pathetic because... Don't you have to pay for bots to do that? Like someone... Imagine disliking someone so much... that you wanna pay a bot? Like, that is just insane. That is new levels of pathetic, let's say. Alright, I think it's this frame that I hit. Let's see. I'm gonna do that again, even though I might actually go to a Poké Center, put some other Pokemon in my party, like a Pokemon that learns fly or knows fly, and maybe like a Kecleon or something. Oops, no, I don't need. You can just. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have a Sweet Center with me, so I'm just gonna do this. Until a Tentacool or something appears, or a Wingull, whatever. As long as it's water type. 10 minutes? To all people who do it under an hour use cheating and they skip bosses. Okay, is that cheating? Okay, not very effective. I do think this is the frame. Like, what do you consider cheating? Using glitches in a speedrun? There's categories for glitchless speedruns and there's categories for glitch speedruns with various skips and all of that. I wouldn't say that's cheating, although like cheating for me is when you, for example, when you use action replay, which doesn't exist for that console of course, but something like that, external software that goes into the game and changes the code so that something happens that would otherwise never happen. That would, I would say, I would classify that as cheating. Okay. So I'm gonna do this really quickly. Oh, never mind. Not the bike isn't set to select, obviously. I'm gonna do that because I think that would be the quickest way. Alright. Gonna need you. Not you, at least not for now. And not you either, at least not for now. And then, where are you, shiny Kecleon? Well, I got the choice of 3 of them. Not that it really matters which one, but I'm just gonna take this one. Okay, that should be it. I did the speedrun without any tricks, I just beat the normal way, and if you ask how many times I beat Elden Ring, then I lost count, honestly, I believe you. But yeah, maybe if you're really one of those people, and I respect that, you want to beat something the intended way, without any shortcuts, without any glitches. Okay, they're not here. Just need to know where the what are the names in English? These 2 trainers that are well, they're trainers. They're a newscast lady, and I keep doing that out of muscle memory, and a cameraman, and they always do a double battle. And that's it. Okay, they're here. Alright, that's good. Good to know. So I'm gonna do like this, and then I'm gonna go back here, save, and then try again. And then I can definitely, with ease, tell what the hidden power type is. That would definitely make things easier. Should have done that previously or before starting the stream, but oh well. Now it's done. Have a good feeling for tonight. I don't even know why, but I just have a very good feeling. I feel like this is gonna work today. That I'm gonna get the shiny. Alright, so here is my shiny tile. And then the delay is already there. There we go. Remember when I was bad at Elden Ring? I saw a PewDiePie video for 0 deaths. I thought it was impossible. Now that I see it as nothing. Yeah, I mean, when you really... That's when you really get good at a game. I have that, not with Elden Ring obviously, but with Super Monkey Ball. Back then I saw things that I thought, how the hell can you do that? But once you get really freaking good at a game, eventually that can become a reality. It's just a question of, are you willing to put in the hours, the dedication to learn, to master the game? I mean, that's always up to you. But you seem to be really good at Elden Ring, so maybe you can try speedrunning. As in professionally, maybe. Just a suggestion, of course. But if you're really in a high skill set, I actually think that would be maybe a good idea. If you really see, wow, I'm excellent at that game. Okay, let's see. That was a Feebas this time. Let's catch it, do the whole shenanigans. Unfortunately, this version of Pokéfinder doesn't have Feebas in the drag down menu with Pokemon, and I'm kind of scared to update it. I have an outdated version of this program, but the reason why is because apparently it glitches. The newest version glitches when you want to do RNG manipulation with frames and all, when it comes to getting seeds, impossible seeds. Fire red and leaf green RNG manipulation is kind of different. Apparently the newest version gives you bugged results, knowing what seed you hit apparently impossible. So for now, until that is fixed, I'm definitely gonna keep the old version. Okay, definitely gonna need to yawn 2 of them. Honestly, there are many people who are good, if not better than me. Only play Elden Ring because I enjoy it with my heart, and if I love something with my heart, then I find it easy. And that's a thing that not everyone has, right? Because, very simply, a lot of people love something with all of their heart, but that doesn't necessarily make it easy for them. So that's a talent. Oh well, poor Reggie can. Alright, I'm yawning you as well. So that you shut up and not hurt my other mom. I don't care about the Kecleon going crazy. Yeah, I heard yourself, I don't care. Oh, you don't? Okay. But then in the trainer tower, of course, always shenanigans happen. It's always like that. Okay. Is it safe to switch? Let's see. Hopefully it is. At least Magneton is sleeping. You're also doing that? Good, good. You should be falling asleep soon as well. Okay, now you hit yourself in confusion though. Okay, sure. Alright. There we go, and now the moment of truth. Also abused Dark Souls 3 so badly, I literally beat Nameless King first try. This boss, some people say the hardest. Farbwechsel macht es ein Wassertyp. Okay, water type. It's a male. Feebas, I didn't even check the, okay, Ruhig, what was that again? That was quiet. Okay, so a quiet male one. Quiet male level 22. Okay, I don't see anything to that extent here. Why? Let's put initial advances at 0. Huh? I get nothing. Not even the other, do I only get fitting results if I get a Cavagna? Could that be? Let's see, level 22, method H4. Sometimes the game spawns Pokemon with the H4 method. And there's a 22 one, but that's way too far away. That is very strange. Okay, unfortunately, I'm just gonna try it with the old calibration. Hey there, Max Power. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hoi, gode nacht, man. Ik heet Ahmed. Ik heet Janna. Net Jonna. Ik heet Janna. That's my Dutch is really basic. I mean, all I know from Dutch is if they speak really quickly, then I don't understand. But when I read it, I can kind of, you know, extrapolate because I know Luxembourgish and German. They are both in the same family of languages, and some words are even identical. Your Dutch is better than mine. I don't know, how good is your Dutch? I wouldn't know. But just like Ahmed, I'm definitely looking forward, or at least I am, you know, just being able to switch between languages, like being able to shift gears in a car is wonderful. And I'm definitely looking forward to learning more languages. One of them is Dutch. I'm currently trying to learn Italian. At least get to a level where I can speak to family members. You don't speak it at all? Okay, I mean, that's understandable. Okay, I'm just gonna reset when it gives me a Feebas, because apparently I don't get results that I can work with on Pokéfinder. But yeah, Dutch is definitely one of those. Dutch and Spanish. I think Spanish would probably be even easier than Italian. Apparently Spanish has easier grammar. I mean, my Italian teacher, she keeps saying, oh yeah, the grammar and the verbs, they are irregular verbs and here and there. And I'm like, I survived French. And French grammar is much worse, in my opinion, than Italian grammar. And like a couple of irregular verbs, like in French it feels like freaking every verb is, or every second verb is irregular. And I mean, German grammar isn't really that much easier anyway, and Luxembourgish grammar, I'm not even talking about that. That must be a nightmare. I feel bad for all the people who want to learn Luxembourgish. I mean, I'm glad that they try to learn the language when they immigrate here, but still, it's really hard. It's like, German, but hard mode. Really hard mode, maybe even. Okay, another Feebas. Hey there, Arch. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? It's a language of the Netherlands, so that would be a top language I'd want to learn. Yeah, you're talking... I mean, I remember you talking about a lot about the Netherlands. And yeah, I'm still also having that in the back of my mind if Luxembourg just becomes unlivable. One of the countries that I definitely that I would go to would be the Netherlands to live. It's a good place to have kids apparently as well. I mean, you're not the only one telling me this. But yeah, Dutch shouldn't be too hard. Also, Guyana Dutch is a bit hard to understand when they talk so fast. Yeah, it is. Something strange, most Dutch people want to speak English when you try to speak Dutch with them. Yeah, but usually, I mean, it depends on where, but in the Netherlands, they just default to speaking English with you. Because usually, tourists are not willing to learn Dutch. Which, I mean, I get it, but I have one friend, I guess, who's Dutch. I mean, I see him as a friend, and I do, like, he always speaks English with me, but I actually really am looking forward for that. Oh, you're doing very, very, very good. That is excellent, Arch. I'm very happy for you. That's what I want to read. That's wonderful, Arch. Anything else? Anything new in the world of archers? Okay, Hasty, Hustic, that is one of these easy ones. Okay, so level 28. And, wait. Those are some really late frames. What is going on? Let's use 3000 as the initial advance. Oh wait, hang on. Oh god, I forgot to change the hidden power, of course. Alright, so 22. No, not 22, 28. Oh my god, am I one frame late again? Is this happening again? Okay, I'm gonna test that hypothesis with the hidden power thing again. Because if it is indeed hidden power fighting, then if I get another Cavagna, it should be super effective. One thing that makes me good at languages is that I have a strong memory with words. But most important part is my tongue is good with accents. I know how to copy other accents in no time. Oh, that's neat, because that is a weakness of mine. I think I still have problems rolling the R with the tongue, just like the Italians do, or Bavarian Germans. I, for the likes of me, cannot pull that off. It just doesn't work. I have to roll R's with my throat. I can't do the other one. I've tried and it just doesn't work. It's very annoying, but oh well. Teach me your ways, Amit. Or you're not giving out secrets, that's fine then as well. That's super effective, wonderful. So I was one freaking frame off, are you kidding me? Yeah, yeah, I can only do it with the throat. Can't do it with the tongue, it just doesn't work. Suck at grammar, even in my language though, Arabic grammar is BS. Can't really comment on Arabic, but with Arabs and other people that speak a bit or have learned the language, there's one woman my parents are befriended. She's a friend of my parents. She is fluent in Arabic. She's not Arabian, she's Luxembourgish, but she's helping and teaching refugees. That's her job. And she told me it's really freaking hard to learn. And that one word can mean many things. I guess that's correct. But she also told me the grammar in Arabic is tough. With Japanese, I always say that, with Japanese, the grammar is actually really easy. It's not that hard. It's just like so many other things that you need to memorize. And it's not like with, I don't know, Italian or French, where I can see, okay, this word probably shares the same etymology like another word. I'm trying to think of something. Okay, maybe that's a bad example, but zucchero in Italian means sugar. And it already sounds like the English word sugar. Not only that, but the German word is Zucker, and they're almost the same, even starting with a Z or Z. Or when they say poi, P-O-I, that's the and then, and a French person would say et puis. That's exactly the same, even used in the same fashion that a French person would use it. So that is definitely very useful if you do know many languages. You can just extrapolate and you're like, okay, that is that. Okay, I didn't even check your nature yet. Hey there, Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I saw your comment. I'm pretty certain it wasn't you. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Wait, did I hit the same frame again? The exact same frame? Oh my god, I did. What the hell? Is that just a theme again? One frame off? One single freaking frame? I have a good feeling though. I have a feeling that the shiny Feebas will appear tonight. I have a very good feeling. There's 12 million words. Jeez. That's a lot of words. I guess trying to act in a personality that is close to country people, like acting like France person or acting like German, makes me feel like I'm that person. Oh, so to speak, the cultural zeitgeist, if you adapt that, you learn the language. I mean, sure, that's not the first time I've heard something like that. I can't do that. Suggest also training your tongue so that your tongue gets used to some moves when spelling a word. I mean, I've tried, but to be fair, my motor skills are not my strong point. I've always been behind in that aspect. But I can try still. But I've almost never have to roll the R's. And when I do with Italian, I'm just gonna do it with the throat. That works. I have 2 teeth pulled yesterday. Ooh. So tons of pain. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not have pain relief? Painkillers? I wasn't. It's finally gone. So thank God. Actually slept through the entire night without NyQuil. First time in like 2 to 3 years. Oh, that's at least there's that. But oh, wow. I mean, the only teeth I got pulled were my wisdom teeth. And my wisdom teeth needed to get pulled because they were pretty much horizontal. And as a teenager, I got braces, and that would ruin everything. Then I would need to get braces again. That would be pointless. Okay, bashful. Wait, that seems sus. I think that I hit that frame, that exact frame earlier. Female and bashful, level 40. Yeah, I did. I knew it. Headache, migraine, back pain, spine pain gone. Oh, you had all of those? Holy crap, how can you survive that? That is a lot of pain to go through. Migraine, I mean, I'm very happy that I've never had a migraine in my entire life. From everyone I've been told, it has to be hell. Hey there, Salmon, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You made an Ace Attorney tier list? Oh, was that the one? We still need to read a bit through Discord. Did you post it there? Hope you're doing good as well. Back pain. I'm also really happy, or I think I'm very lucky that I don't have back pain whatsoever. Hey there, Classic. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Insert incredible theme song. The Incredibles theme song, or just an incredible theme song? In the server? Ah, I see. I know your pain, fat boy gaming. I hate dentists. I mean, who likes dentists? I don't think I can think of a person who likes dentists. So I bring an effing apple to slam the dentist with. Oh, as in an apple a day keeps the doctor away? I don't think that is what they meant. But you can try. I'm just imagining someone slapping an apple. Or just throwing apples at doctors. My teeth shattered. Ooh. Had little shards in my jaw. Oh my god, that, yeah, I know, that can infect, that can get infected, and mouth infections, or just in the general jaw, teeth area. They're no joke. These infections can travel to the blood-brain barrier and kill you very quickly. That's definitely no joke. So I'm really glad that got resolved without you, you know, being in a really bad shape. You always have headaches? Oh, that's... I'm sorry, Salmon. I have no idea what my theme song is. Baby got back by Sir Mix-a-Lot, baby. You like the backs? You're a butt person? Oh my god. Look at her butt. 100 apple seeds a day keep the doctor away. Try it out. Feed them 100 apple seeds, like cyanide poisoning? I know what you're doing, Salmon. The only person who hates getting injected with a syringe. No, you're not the only person. I mean, fear of syringes or needles is a very common fear. And I'm not really very keen on being injected or just a syringe being used on me either. I mean, who likes that, honestly? Hate how people act like I'm being a weak coward for just feeling pain. Like, of course I feel pain. I'm getting a needle implanted. Well, I doubt that the syringe for the dentist, or from the dentist, gets put in your butt. That would be very strange. I would definitely be asking questions then. But yeah, I get you. So my pain tolerance isn't really high. And then people made fun of me when I was a kid. Oh, ha ha ha, you don't want the pain. Yeah, I don't want pain. That is not abnormal, that is normal. Okay, what are you? Fresh, that is naughty. A naughty little fish. No, that's naive, naughty, and male. Level 40. So a couple of frames off again. What do you think of the tier list? I haven't watched or looked at it yet, but I'm gonna tell you my opinion. Move from a tender, loving care person, but I'm not gonna turn down handfuls of ass. Alright, can't fault you for that. Had needles, literally walked into a room with 5 friends who all OD'd. Oh no, they overdosed same time like a ritual, so I hate dope and needles. Oh no. Oh, I mean, I get it. That has to be really freaking traumatic to witness. Oh man, I'm sorry, that sounds really rough. Are they still there? Are they still alive? Because a lot of people die from overdosing on, you know, H, dope, whatever you want to call it. The wind is insane over here, I need a kite. Yeah, definitely a kite is usable in the UK. It's very windy where you are. Best nature for Cavagna is probably Hasty and Gently. I mean, Hasty, isn't that minus special defense, which I would probably go for Adamant then. Okay, can I get a shiny Feebas this time? No? Yeah, that's really awful. I mean, when you see what happens when you get dope, then you don't want to touch that. They died? They all have funerals at the same time? What? Oh my god, that is horrible. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's horrible, I'm sorry. Another naughty one, this time level 34. Oh my god, the 2 frames later. Jeez. Like, you were saying it was some kind of ritual? Did they just decide, oh yeah, we're gonna inject heroin, and then, like, at the same time? Were they trying to overdose? Because some, I mean, as rough as it sounds, some use that as a, you know, self-deletion attempt. I can't say the other word. YouTube doesn't like that. Sharpedo doesn't mind the defense or special defense lowering nature as it's frailer than Bulbasaur. No, that's fair. Oh, it's minus defense, not minus special defense, my bad. That same summer, 30 of my friends... 30 friends OD'd? Huh? 30 people! I don't even know 30 people that use that drug. And you had 30 friends that died? Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. Now, the area where you live, is that like a hotspot for drugs? That is... Whew, that's hardcore. I don't even know what to say, honestly. Oh wait, Fat Boy's gaming nonsense, I actually forgot something. You should be a moderator, and now you are wielding the blue wrench of power. Wield it well. But geez, 30 people. I don't have 30 friends either. I don't think so, at least. I don't count my friends. Not like my brother, who has, I don't know how many friends he has. He has hundreds of them. I don't even know how he keeps track of all of them. Yeah, I think in Gen 4 Jolly would be better because of the special physical split. I have very strange things about me, like for some reason I have a strong imagination. Not only in picture images, but also feeling words of people and picture the thing they describe. Yes, you probably have a very vivid imagination. There's even a chart. Let me see if I can find it. Like, it goes from 0 to 5, I think, with how well can you... how well are you able to imagine something? Usually it shows an apple. Here's a link to an image describing what I mean. And I'm a 5. Like, if you ask me imagine an apple, I ask, do you want music with that? Do you want like a color that doesn't it doesn't exist, but like a blue apple? I don't know. Should the apple grow limbs and sing? I could, no problem. I'm a maladaptive daydreamer. I can imagine that, no problem. But it's very interesting and fascinating that there's people out there who can't do that. They don't. When they say they think about something, they only think in words or very vague or abstract concepts, and that's it. They can't actually imagine an apple. And I can't imagine living like this, but sometimes, I mean, that's just the way it goes. Okay, hit the same frame again. Are you kidding me? that Chicago has got it bad in the end. My one friend inherited 9.5 million. Oh, lucky. Had a party house and over time, game over. Oh my god, really? So he got that? That is like a wonderful... if I'd inherit $9.5 million or euros or whatever, my life would be set. Imagine throwing that away because of drugs. Gosh. Thanks for the wrench. You're welcome. Well, thank you for the wrench as well, since on your channel I also have it. Jeez. I wonder how that, like... It's a really nasty drug as well, like... if they don't die of the age, they die because they get infections, because if they usually share the needle, which you should never ever ever do. There's a reason why all these things that are in contact with your blood or other body liquids, they get disinfected or destroyed in you know, in medical contexts. There's a very good reason for that. I would never think of even using H, honestly, but then again, I didn't grow up in an area like that, and I'm not judging them. That's what I want to say. I'm not judging them. That doesn't really help anyone. Being judgmental, saying, oh, you're a loser or whatever because you did that. Okay, they're doing drugs now. That cannot be undone. Can't turn back time. That doesn't work. And shaming someone is... like, has that ever worked, really? Like, how often do obese people get shamed for being fat? Yet I don't see the shame really working on them losing weight. So I actually think we should stop doing that. I'm like a 4 or a 5. I'm a 1, I see nothing normally till I start deep thinking, then I'm a 5. Oh, so you oscillate between those two extremes? That's very interesting. I'm always a 5, or yeah, I mean the 5 is the, yeah. I'm always the one with the most... like, that's a problem I have, actually. My brain just doesn't shut up sometimes, and very often when I try to sleep, just to fall asleep, and then my brain just has so many freaking scenarios and other stuff that it throws around. And I just want to be peace and quiet in my brain, but no, here's 10 million imagined scenarios. Hey there, Bruce Serrano, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Why don't you just do full odds? Well, this cartridge, I'm actually playing on the GameCube with the Game Boy player. This is an actual real retail cartridge, and the internal battery has run dry, so full odds, I can't really do that anymore. That doesn't work, because if the internal battery doesn't work anymore, if that one's empty, then there's no new days, no time elapses, so to speak, and then it just becomes a what time do you get the what frame. So that's why I'm doing RNG manipulation. And I mean, full odds hunts are being done to death already, kind of, so that's why I thought to myself, do RNG manipulation. That has been a thing on my channel for soon for 2 years, yeah. I hunt in Emerald many times and it's totally fine. Does the internal battery still work? But yeah, I'm not really interested in doing Gen 3 full odds hunts. I will, however, do full odds hunts in the future. Well, not full odds, but Masuda method. Okay, come on. Yes, this is what I want. Can kind of imagine an apple, but it's not perfectly realistic yet. It's not like the 4 out of 5. Okay, so in between. I have no idea how to describe my imagination. Should never be injecting anything with needles unless it's from a doctor / EpiPen. Yeah. Thankfully I'm not allergic to anything, so I don't need an EpiPen. I hope that I never need an EpiPen either. Can easily imagine full color, full detail scenarios in my head, but only when I've been in thought for a while. Okay. That does make sense. I can kind of, yeah, see where that's going. I missed your message. Oh, sorry about that. It's not a thing I can imagine very well is the flavor of food. Same. I mean, any sense, essentially. People's faces? No, that, I mean, I can imagine them, but I'm kind of face blind. I don't remember them well. It's by personality somehow. For example, I imagine how your husband looks like, and I didn't even see him in his photos. Alright, that would be interesting. How do you think my husband looks like? And Kautsik, that is quirky. Female and quirky. Let's see, level 20. Yeah, oh my god, 1 frame off again. Are you kidding me? This keeps happening. And now Eontimer doesn't want to show the color thing. I'm a 1, see nothing normally till I start deep thinking, then I'm a 5. I'd actually maybe say I'm a 6 because sometimes it's so horrible. I say that not only the apple, but my brain imagines in parallel other stuff that wasn't asked. Oh crap, I messed that up. Reset again. It's... oh wait. Eontimer, be gone and be nice now. Okay, can we do that? Can you be correct this time? There we go. Does that make sense? Like, my brain just doesn't want to shut up, and it's very annoying sometimes. I'm an overthinker. I'm a maladaptive daydreamer, so that doesn't help. Of course, it's really nice when you're trying to not invent stuff, but just write stories. But my dreams are also very intense and not realistic, but they're very visual, and also I can feel everything, I can smell everything. That's usually when I get hurt in my dream, when it hurts, it really hurts, and then I wake up because, well, it jolted me out of sleep. Welcome, it's Bruce Wayne. Not every Bruce is Bruce Wayne. My other time barely see anything in my head. Yeah, full odds is 1 in 8,096. Usually my inner monologue has to be quiet for something to happen. Oh, my inner monologue is just constantly going. Searching for an aneurysm diamond, and it's so hard. Yeah, actually 1 in 8,192. Yeah, that's correct. So good luck again. Good luck on your aneurysm hunt. Hopefully you're gonna get it. There's some shiny hunters out there who really say, hey, I want full odds, which I get it. That is really, when you get something so rare and you actually catch the shiny, that is very neat. I haven't checked the tier list yet. Imagining an apple, that's easy. Can imagine anything I want. I'm always imagining things. Yeah, you're like me then. I saw 1 photo of you and that's it. Yeah. There's a bot on Discord called Phone Guy, and it connects servers like a phone call. I can guess if they're male, female, trans, and sometimes other things. So you can hear from my voice that I'm not trans, that I'm a cis woman. Sexuality is easy. People are usually straight or bisexual. I mean, most people, apparently, if you believe the Kinsey Institute of Sexual Science, most humans are at least in part bisexual, but I'm not. Like, when I imagine myself being with a woman, I'm like, not interested. People who are gay or lesbian have very big signs usually. Oh, so you got the so-called gaydar. The gaydar. Some people really have a gaydar. But sometimes it's very, very obvious. Not that that's a bad thing, of course. Described him to me, and after collecting all the details I can come to a result. I mean, didn't you look up my Facebook profile? Because the current image that I have on there is with him. Imagine to look like someone I already know, and what do you know? He looks just like that person. Well, I'm asking you, didn't you look up my Facebook profile and then you can see him? Because we're literally next to each other. From the photo, I think you look like how I imagined. Oh, you know, Salmon, I often get, at least I used to, on the internet when I showed people my face, they expected me for some reason to have dark hair, and they were perplexed that I'm blonde or white woman. They thought I was Latina or maybe dark olive skinned, which is interesting. You're a guy, right? I'll guess right now. Yeah, I'm a guy. Yeah, he's a guy. You have long hair, longish hair, maybe curly, some facial hair stubble. Guessing you're like 20ish. Couldn't see myself in a lasting homosexual relationship. Okay, then don't start one. Actually in my mid-teens, and my hair's not curly, it's middle length, but I have some hair stubble. Oh, middle length. But before that I already have imagined your face, and it looked like what you thought. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, some people apparently have a gift like that. They can hear a voice and they can imagine a face, and sometimes they're, or maybe a lot of times they're right. Which, that is interesting. I can't do that. I'm unable to do that. No, my husband's hair is very curly though. He has big locks. He has like a white, I call that a white fro. If he doesn't cut his hair for a long time, he has like a white afro. Okay, come on, shiny fish. I know you're here. You're here somewhere. I can feel it. I'm really lucky when it comes to guessing. Oh, so it's down to luck, you think? Before I saw your face, I imagined you like a white blonde woman. I just didn't imagine the eyes right. I imagined the hair and everything. Oh, the hair you got correctly. The hair color as well. And my skin tone or ethnicity, whatever you want to call it. Imagine the hair and everything. Imagine your eyes to look like a cat eyes, but still blue. Well, usually blonde people have blue or green eyes. I mean, green eyes are even rarer. Oh, the cat eyes, as in like slanted eyes, that fox look. To be fair, I don't know, on Facebook you don't really see that much if you're not befriended. But yeah, as soon as I'm gonna get a webcam or do that, then... I mean, I did show my face already on this channel. Everything is luck? Oh, not always. A lot of it is luck, yeah, that's true. But not always. There's definitely some things that aren't luck. Needed top place Polly. Or do you mean needed to place Polly in your... I'm looking at your tier list. Okay, you're top 3. Peak? Question mark? Best villains? I see. I need to see more of him now. Almost peak. Who do you not like? Barely have an opinion. Yeah, those... I mean, most of these characters, I don't know, you kind of forget about them. When you're showing your face. Like, one of my videos is literally an old one, but I barely, like, I don't really... I haven't aged. Search up, yeah. You're gonna find me. If you really want to know how I look like. Also on my Discord, I've once posted a face pic or just a picture that was me on a well, we're not friends anymore, but was invited to a wedding. Okay, a serious fish, level 33. I already hit that frame, I'm very certain of that. God damn it, just a Feebas for once. That's a lot of work. You don't want to Google? To describe myself, I have very long blonde hair, as in my hair reaches my hips. I have a golden honey blonde hair, not colored, that's just my natural hair. I have blue eyes, I'm very pale skinned. And I'm neither tall nor small, I'm like, I don't know, 5'4", which is slightly average, like medium. As I get my channel on YouTube going, my content will be bound to my viewers. I already made plans to what content I'm making. For example, I want to make a content where I help viewers at a game and I would allow them to be part of my videos as I help them. Okay, that definitely sounds interesting. Looked you up on Facebook, pretty accurate. What is accurate? Okay, Feebas means reset. Some things require work, yeah, I mean, especially some very complex things that definitely require work. But luck is definitely, I mean, I do agree with you partially, Classic, like, I would say like 75% might be luck. That's just a rough estimate. Google asked me, did I mean Anna Di Franco? Yeah. I have a, I mean, I don't, I've already talked about that on stream. Like, I asked myself, am I the only one with that name? Because my family name, my surname is really rare. There's only a couple of Italians who have that surname. And my name is also pretty, it's not super rare, but it's, I only know 2 other people with that name. No, that's what I, so my voice essentially gave you a accurate depiction of, in your head, of how I would look like. That's interesting. Oh, and also wear glasses because I'm really freaking short-sighted. Genuinely wasted potential, red, white. Oh, you don't like that gay chef character? I thought he was funny. And that rockstar guy, I mean, at least I like his style. What about the blind guy who wears that specific, great villains, FU though, yeah, Okay, interesting, but no... Alright, and that was the tier list. You really like making tier lists. Maybe you should, I mean, just a suggestion, you don't have to do that. Making tier list videos. I wear glasses because my left eye sees like crap. I wear glasses because both of my eyes are pretty crappy, as in -5 on one eye and -4.5 on the other one. So yeah, pretty short-sighted. Okay, let's see. 27. Ruhig, that's quiet. Yes. Wait, that comes across as another one that I think I've already hit. 27. Oh, a couple of frames off again. Why does that keep happening? Again and again and again and again. Oh, you think -2 is bad? I wish I could go back to -2. That was still manageable. -2 on the left, 0.25 on the right. Mine's not that bad. Yeah, I mean, -5 is kind of... It sucks, but... To be honest, I mean, now with glasses I have 20/20 vision. And I'm just used to having them now. Wanna drink? That's kind of funny. Jana Dironko? No. Wanna drink? Yes. Wanna drink? I'm trying to do that once I figure out why the Elgato doesn't want to accept the HDMI output of my computer, but once I get that done, definitely looking forward to do one live stream format where I do Masuda method egg shiny hunting with hatching eggs on the bike or a bicycle in the game, and in real life I'm on a home trainer and I have to bike in real life. I think that would be a funny thing to do. With glass I have 20/19.75, that's pretty much perfect. I get my eyesight checked every year, because doctors are really cheap in Luxembourg. We have healthcare and that. Okay, quiet, but this time it's a female. Level 31. Oh, there it is. But I mean, I thought, oh crap, I'm gonna go -8 at one point, -10. When will this stop? And no, it got stuck at -5, thankfully. And now I'm just very myopic, but oh well. That's what glasses are for. I'm actually pretty happy that, you know, back then, like in the 80s or 90s, still, you got bullied when you had glasses on, but everyone is freaking wearing glasses now, or well, almost everyone. So luckily that isn't a thing anymore. Fall in a volcano, Trump. Hey there, Owen R. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And yes, I hope volcano falls into a Trump. Exactly. No, I also hope that Trump falls into a volcano. Although the odds of that happening are pretty low, but never zero. Hope you're doing good, Owen R. Rating every Pokemon by design, battle prowess, and experience. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of work. Because I was thinking to myself, hey, do a top 1,000 Pokemon, and whew, that is so much work, let me tell you. That is an enormous amount of work. And it's gonna be like something that lasts for hours, like a super long video. Wait, that's the Quiet Mail frame again, no? Yeah, exactly, that one. Can I actually hit the frame that I want, please? No, my bad, I'm clumsy again. Volbeat will rank probably with a 5 in design. 5 out of 5. I take it, not out of 10, because 5 out of 10 would be meh. Few point find in battle prowess because of Prankster. And 5 in experience, ranking it at a 13.5 out of 15. Not sure he'll rank at first, but at least he'll rank very high. I like that though, when people love an underdog Pokemon, I really appreciate that. Can't say Latias is an underdog Pokemon, it is a Pokemon that's very loved, usually. Funny thing, I have a friend, she loves Darkrai and she hates Latias, and we're okay. I mean, that would be really childish. Imagine not liking someone because they don't like the digital creature that you like. That would be why. Real Fishing from Dreamcast. That's the music playing right now. Hill Hank, Jana Di Ronco 2025. My smartest quote yet. This will be written in history books. Oh yeah, definitely. Hill Hank. And Ahmed will be like Hill Hank Schroeder. Hi, I'm Pokemon's #1 fan. Also, F the stupid latties. I mean, everyone is entitled to their really horrible opinion, you know? As we had the discussion, that was a very interesting one, I might add, yesterday, with a villain being well written, but you hate them in the sense the character. You hate them because they're despicable, but you don't hate them in the way they're written or narratively speaking. And yeah, I don't hate Pokémon in the narrative way. I mean, he's really well written and pretty convincing because people like that exist, unfortunately. But I still hate him because, you know, just like with your tier list on Ace Attorney characters, it's just, you know, some characters you just want to lock in some room and then throw away the key. To never unleash them onto the unsuspecting world ever again. Alright, 10 seconds. Starting now. Two, three, four, five. There we go. Ah, that's a good battle animation. Okay, okay. And again, not the shiny Feebas. Actually, I should have done that GameCube swap thing a long time ago. This one doesn't glitch. This one doesn't abruptly go, oh, you know, you gotta... Oh, that's a nice shiny Regirock you have. It would be a shame if I crashed. Okay, no, yeah, that's... I keep hitting the same frames, just like with the Safari Zone one. And... God, this is annoying. Okay, found the frame, paste it in frame hit, update, start. Top 3 favorite characters all debuted in the second case of their game. 2 of them in 2-1 and the other one in 1-2. Bro is naughty. Yep, bro is very naughty indeed. So naughty in fact that I needed to reset. We've had many naughty fish here. Did you, the shinies that I gave you, or that I could give you, have you used them yet? -2 made many characters debut, notably Red White. Totally the greatest character of all time. I mean, he's funny in a way, but... Oh, you used him in the Battle Tower, nice! Hopefully they were of use. I mean, I still got some. But yeah, I need to trade them in another game. Actually, I have an idea with that Elgato HDMI kind of thing, that problem. Might actually take my, okay, Loka is relaxed, okay. Actually take my, my laptop with me, that one wouldn't have that problem. Wait, that would be very late. That can't be. Oh, never mind. This is the frame. And then I could also finally do these live playthroughs. Or these blind playthroughs of the Pokemon games. The Switch ones, of course. And a nice thing, of course, I would be able to transfer some of my shinies over there. Would be also nice. Yeah, move aside Edgeworth, Maya, and Gumshoe. We all know Red White is peak fiction. I mean, he's kind of funny in a way, but yeah. I still think he's a pimp. He definitely dresses like one and acts like one. Then I know when that black wave thing comes up, then I know, nope, that's not the shiny. Shiny Feebas should have that wave ripple effect. Because if the level is equal or greater than the one of the Pokemon. Okay, trying that again. If the level of the wild Pokemon that you're about to encounter, if that level is greater or equal to the level of the first Pokemon in your party, then it does that wave animation thing. At least when you're on the water. Okay, hasty but female. So many hasty fish here, what's wrong? 28. Oh my god, it's that frame again. 1/60th of a second off. Like 1/60th of a second, that's nothing. I'm back, what, you hate pimps? What's wrong with pimps? I want to become a pimp. I mean, do I really need to explain what's wrong with pimps? Ah, that's good. Now I get that text box, that's very good. It's funny, but for a character who literally has changed the storyline by events he did 15 years prior and now, he's very underwhelming. Yeah, you're right about that, definitely. What was it again that he did 15 years ago? It's been a very long time since I played the game. Pimps are gods, yeah. What do you mean? They are nice, they act very nice, especially to their hoes. Oh, are you sure about that? Oh yeah, he blackmailed Grossberg. Yeah, true. He's funny, but for a character, yeah, he's funny, but he's still evil. Good thing he's a fictional character, though. Okay, let's see what your nature is. Sanft. What was that again? That was docile. Okay. Docile, male, not female. Level 34. No, 8 frames off. That's also pretty close, but not what I want. Yeah, okay, pimp drip. Yeah, true. I mean, I know you're joking, right? But I gotta give them that. I actually... People say it's tacky, but... I don't know. I prefer guys or just women or people in general who wear tacky things as opposed to really boring clothes. Is that just me? Pimp trip looks swag. But you can have drip without being a pimp, you know. I think that would be a better way of doing that. You don't need to be a pimp to have drip. Well, the discussions we're having today again. Okay, this time a female. 31. Nothing is stopping you from wearing what a pimp wears. Maybe, I don't know, okay, to be fair, maybe I take that back. They usually look like they wear designer clothes and those cost a fortune. Ruhig. Ruhig is quiet, no? Yes. So a quiet one again, female. I'm getting deja vu here. Yep. All of these frames are already hit. All of them, literally. Polly the Parrot, best character, yeah. What about that Rocket? Is this called Rocket? That dog character. I remember there being a dog character in Ace Attorney. I don't remember which game that was. Quiet is special, plus special attack minus speed, I think. That's usually not a nature that I use. It's plus special attack minus speed. So you're right. Missile? Oh yeah, missile, not rocket. There's also Shu, who's mad and guards cat. Oh, true. Love Shu, Shu is peak. Shu, 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 Shu. You know how, I mean, I don't know if Classic's still here, but someone say balls. And then he just goes balls, 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 balls. Like that SNES game, Balls 3D. I automatically hit start because muscle memory. Alright, let's do this again. Jerry Springer show. There was an American woman and an Italian dude. They wanted to get married, so her boyfriend sent her to Italy to meet his mom and dad. She ended up falling in love with her boyfriend's dad. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yikes. What do you do in that kind of situation? Wanna rise to pimphood instead of godhood? F being a god when you can be a pimp. Is that the message I skipped over? Actually, don't become a pimp. That's, you know, taking all the money, but they're not doing the effing, you know? It's kind of thanks Saltmon for the ball spam. The path to pimphood. I wouldn't even know where that starts, honestly. Then again, I never thought of becoming a pimp, so why should I think about that? And are there female pimps? I've never seen one before. Or I've never heard of one either. Okay, no. There I was thinking this time I got it. It's almost like 1.5 hours, nothing yet. Why is this Feebas giving me so much trouble, I wonder? Like, why this specific Feebas? Naughty. It's that frame again. God damn it, this is annoying. Oh. This game is trolling me really hard. Like yesterday, remember when that Heracross ruined my streak? That wasn't fun. That was very annoying. But oh well, can't do anything against it. Saturday, I'm waiting. Feebas. Nani? What are you waiting for Saturday? Enlighten me, Saltmon. And what's on Saturday? Do you have something planned? I feel like I'm a strange human. You're not a human, you're a vampire, but never mind. I'm a very trusted person, try my best to never let down people. Never lie to people what I love, but when someone I hate turns... I turn to the best liar, untruthful person. Okay, I mean, is that really horrible? Not really, I mean... Not a fan of lying myself. I'm not really good at lying either, but... I mean... I've opened myself to some people where I really regret it later on. But in another way that helped me, you know, that New Year's resolution and all, that helped me set up stronger boundaries. Anarif Shiny Hunt. Oh, you're waiting for that Saturday? Oh, you're gonna continue on Saturday, that's what you mean. I'm very good at lying. I can make up stories that make sense in less than a second in the middle of a talk, but I don't do that to people I care for. Well, I hope so. Well, as my grandma always said, be careful when you want to lie. If you want to lie or be a good liar, you need excellent memory. And she's so right. That's why I don't even bother, because you need to memorize all that, and it's just why. I prefer using my brain power for something else. Like memorizing random star facts, for example. Okay, that's maybe not that much better, but... Well, still, no, it is. It is. You prefer Cacnea? If I remember correctly, Ahmed, at first you didn't really have anything with Pokemon. And you found these streams kind of randomly. And now, have you started playing Pokemon games? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Want a Ruby card for Chivalry only? I mean, get it. On Sapphire you can't get it. Hey there, Kaiman. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Watching this while I'm almost at 10k on Platinum Diamond Turdwick Soft Resets. Fun stream. Thank you. And good luck on the shiny Turdwick. I know it's gonna be so worth it once you get it. So you're doing it both? You're writing Platinum / Diamond. I'm presuming that you're doing like a double, like on 2 DSs at the same time. Double the odds, essentially. Oh wait, that's another frame that I've already hit. Quiet, ruhig, yes. Female quiet one, what was that again? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Okay, level 31. Oh, wait, that's why I don't see it here. It's female, not male. And the Pokeros is not, like, that's not that I'm RNG manipulating that. It's just all my Pokemon here have Pokeros, and because the internal battery has run dry, no time elapses, so Pokeros basically stays on forever. Which is cool and weird at the same time. Yeah, it's a pain. Yeah, but you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. I'd be doing 2 platinums if I was richer. Actually, because I have platinum and diamond and all, I don't know how much like, is platinum more expensive than diamond? I presume so. I've done quite a lot of RNG manipulation in black and white, and it's a ton of fun, so it's good to see people enjoying it. Yeah, I thought to myself, you know, I always want to do shiny hunting streams, but everyone and their mothers are doing it the normal way, or the usual way, or it's just soft resetting, and I thought to myself, yeah, why not RNG manipulation shiny hunts, and stream that. And I'll also go to the, once I'm gonna go over to Gen 5 manipulation as well. I have diamond because I don't want to buy platinum, it's too expensive, and diamond's simply cheaper alternative. Oh, significantly so. DS fast supremacy when? I don't know what DSs he uses, or she, I'm not sure. I actually, I don't like misgendering people. Okay, Luca, that was relaxed. And that's another one. I'm pretty certain I already hit that frame, but well. That's just a thing when you RNG manipulate. Level 25. This one, okay. And I thought to myself, just show the other windows, the other programs, so people can follow what you're doing. Diamond maybe like 60 to 80 with platinum in the mid to high hundreds. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Is platinum more expensive than emerald? Here in Italy, games are less expensive. Wow, 60 to 70 euros. That's actually... I mean... I don't know about your financial situation. Of course, you don't need to say anything, Saltmon, if you don't feel like doing so. But 60 euros? I don't know if you get money from your parents. but like 60 euros is setting aside 30 euros for 2 months, and then you have it. I don't know if that's feasible for you. If not, then, I mean, I get it. No financial shaming here. Diamond 30 euros, that's actually, like, you're never gonna see that price where I live. If you guys don't know, I mean, some of you here know, but I'm in Luxembourg. I go to retro conventions in the surrounding countries like Belgium and Germany and France, and I usually see diamond for starting at 60 euros. I saw a diamond for 25 once, but that was because a dog chewed on it and the person wasn't even sure if the game worked. Yeah, 30 to 40, that's reasonable. Definitely affordable. I mean, of course it depends on your financial situation. Got a real diamond for 20. That almost reads like a real diamond, you know, the gemstone for 20. I'm like, wow, you got a diamond for 20 euros? Where? And I don't know how it happened. It's real, by the way. I checked. That's good. Do you have a fake one, right, Saltmon? Does that one work when you try to connect it to Battle Revolution? I always wondered that because I never had a fake DS Pokemon game. I do have fake GBA games, like Pokemon games, and I can confirm that they do not work with Colosseum or XD. I have a fake diamond I bought in middle school for 35 from GameStop, but I'm using real copies right now. To be fair, I'm pretty certain you didn't know that it was fake. I do save up €1.80 a day. Get 3 euros for school and buy a pistachio croissant every day at the bar. Hey, to be fair, I mean, you want to live a little, no? People always shaming on, oh, you don't need to buy coffee every day and you don't need that and yada yada. People want to live, you know? People want to enjoy existence. Because that's becoming pretty hard nowadays, I have to say. Right, naughty and male level 34. There we go. There it is. I wonder how you discern the difference between a fake diamond, as in the game obviously, and a real one. I've literally never had a fake DS Pokemon game. I've never seen one. Maybe on Reddit somewhere, but currently saving up for Y2, which is ranging from 55 to 80. Alright, good luck with that. I remember you telling me this. Also plan to put the Turtwig hunt together in a video. Oh, nice! Yeah, that'd be neat to see. I mean, I haven't checked out your channel, but then I'm gonna look for that. Excited for that. Already got my uncatchable Starly fail on the recording. Oh, you got that uncatchable. Oh, my condolences, but oh well. You captured the moment. Yeah, you got fake hard gold and fake RCE games. My emerald's so fake it's got the wrong serial. And it says something along the lines of the game can now be played, something like that, then you know it's fake. Would imagine that fake copies work with Battle Revolution because I think it just uses wireless. Yeah, but the thing is, I think the Battle Revolution was made by Genius Sonority, and they are pretty good at. I'm very certain that they put something. They programmed the game to check for valid checksums. And I mean, I'm planning on doing shorts about that, where I prove that with a fake Ruby and a fake Sapphire and all that, you cannot Like the game does not recognize them and says they're fake. It even sometimes says something like the save file got deleted, but then nothing happened. And I laughed so freaking hard at that, like imagine. That is just so much trolling. So because of that, I wouldn't be surprised if Genius Sonority did the same thing again, where they said, okay, every fake game, we can actually recognize that. It doesn't matter what the type of connection is, but then again, I could be wrong. It'd be definitely interesting to just try. AXEI instead of BPEI, definitely disgusting. I'll do some experiments with it once I finish this hunt up. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. Because I don't have a fake DS cartridge, I cannot test it. I do have, of course, Battle Revolution, but no fake DS cartridge. It's got nothing along with my first video. Ah, I see. Fake DS cards have indented arrows, wrong fonts, and occasionally the wrong code on the back. The DSi cannot read fake games, right? No idea. That's a good question. I swear if I ever play Dungeon and Diddy, humanity will hate me. I'm the type of guy who would like put the sword down, put everything down, and instead kicking the Dragon Ball Sack 20 bingo. Actually, that would be really fun. I would love to witness that. You're kind of like a friend of mine. She also introduced me to Dungeons and Dragons. She and another friend that we have, and she also does shenanigans like these. You Brainschaden? Nein, you Brainschaden. Willkommen zurück, 3 Vanilla Starter. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Hast du auch schon brainbusted wegen dem ganzen Drechenlad? And yes, to any new viewers, I just switch between languages. That's a normal thing. Now a viewer who's German entered the chat. I also have French viewers sometimes. And as I'm a person from Luxembourg, we are expected to learn many languages and pretty much be able to switch between them really quickly. That is what we need to do. That's just a thing that happens here. After a little bit of research, I bet that Battle Revolution doesn't connect. Yeah, I think that would be my guess. Dungeons and Diddy after molesting the dragon. But yeah, that one friend of mine, she also does shenanigans like these. Always. One time, actually, she got our party into trouble because she thought it'd be a good idea, what was it again, to just cook in the middle of the battle. But that somehow she made a wonderful batch of food that helped us. Oh, these shenanigans. Holy crap, you're right, it doesn't read, that's awesome. Never mind. AI anche un viewer italiano. See. About my spoken Italian, I don't know. It's pretty crap. What's wrong, Saltmon? What happened? It's reading it. I have Tomodachi Collection for the DS. Yeah, you told me that. And it's legit. Are you now afraid that a cartridge that you have might not be legit? Is that what you're afraid of? Wait, quiet, yes. Why do I keep checking that? Brain. You're definitely smarter than that. Well, usually. Oh, that frame again. Oh, freaking hell. I want a shiny fish, goddammit. And I'm dumb at Dungeons and Ditties. I don't know how the game even works. It's a physical game. No, it's a tabletop game or a pen and paper game. It has like a set of rules, a book that has rules. And then, like, it's a pen and paper. If you look up pen and paper or like a board game, it's your imagination essentially. It's a table game, yeah, not a video game. Saltman want to hear about my knight character I made from Dungeons and Dragons, or Dungeons and Ditties. He's obsessed with Diddy. Not Diddy Kong, unfortunately, from the Nintendo games. Another infamous baby oil Diddy, that kind of Diddy. I mean, he's joking, but smelly Sean. Ah, that's the transition that I want, and oh, got my hopes up, and then I get, wait, this is, oh god, this is gonna drive me insane. God damn it. Same freaking frames over and over and over again. No, it's Knight Diddleson, the baby oil knight. I'm still open to the idea of hosting a Dungeons and Diddy session on my Discord. But then again, I'm not really... I've only played as a player character. I never was a DM or anything like that. I think we should leave that to Kaiser Karmazin. We should talk about politics, then we might summon him. Did he come to the Diddy parties? He is the Diddy party. Okay, can I get what I want now, please, game? Okay, this is actually pretty good. A question: to play Dungeons and Ditties can be played on Discord? I mean, technically, yeah, you can do that. You just need to be aware of the rule book or the rules. I think I still have a free PDF pirate that just, you know, I didn't steal it. It just quantum tunneled onto my disk drive, and now I have the file, you know, and maybe it will quantum tunnel onto your PC as well, you know. Weird things happen, you know. There's also tons of tutorials on how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Might actually be a bit of work when you try to get into it, but I mean, I think you'd definitely like it, especially you, Amit. Your trolley ways. I think I'm gonna laugh so hard. You're probably gonna be like that friend of mine. Oh, Rash. I've not gotten that one yet. Level 22. Oh, there we go. For once a Rash one. I have a feeling this is teetering on the line of breaking rules. Call it a gut feeling. What do you mean, Cayman? You think playing Dungeons and Dragons on the Discord is breaking the rules? Or are you saying, like his suggestion with the ball thing? that would be breaking the rules? I'm not sure. Aside from my hard gold, all of my DS cards are real. They're very heartbroken about the hard gold one. Don't you want to sell it for like a low price and you say warning counterfeit? Something like that, no? Then you get money. The Diddy part. I don't think you can name your character whatever you want, and you can come up with the backstory. If it makes sense in universe, I mean, there's rules, but for Dungeons and Dragons, but no one says that you need to play in that specific fantasy universe. You can make your own. I think those are actually more interesting. I'm not really a fantasy person, I'm a sci-fi person. I'd prefer playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons in a more of a scientific or sci-fi setting. Not scientific, but sci-fi. Like, I don't know, from the culture book series, that would be amazing. Okay, let's go. Ah, that looks really good. That looks very, very good. Oh, never mind. Okay, I did the Master Ball swap thing because then I don't need to scroll down every single time. I think the ones where people throw together their own worlds and world building are neat. Yeah, exactly. Those I really love. I actually wanted to make one that's based on like Madoka Magica, the universe. But as I've never been a dungeon master, so there's so much reading up that I need to do. 33, this frame. I'm back, just sent Kaiser Karmazin a message where I ask him if he can be our baby oil master, I mean dungeon master. Hey there, Emo Kid, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Kind of annoyed that I keep hitting the same frames that are not shiny, but otherwise I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Got any plans for the weekend? Oh no, Diddy. And not the Diddy Kong. The not so nice Diddy. The diddly Diddy. The kitty diddler Diddy. Did he tell me? Just imagine how he would look stupid if Diddy turns out to be innocent victim all along. I'm not buying that, but yeah, false allegations are definitely something really terrible. Oh, I'm one frame off again. God freaking damn it. Stop torturing me, game. What is this? Watch a random internet woman fail for a couple of hours for a virtual creature with a slightly different color. Woo! Well, that's content, let me tell you. Oh, finally. Yes, my son. How were the parties like? Oh, our free gumps were amazing. We got everything. Yeah, especially baby oil. There are clear signs Diddy did all that crap. The way he acts was very suspicious anyways. And, I mean, it's not the first time. That person, what is his name called again? The one who sang I Believe I Can Fly? Like, he also did that. It's unfortunately very common. This is essentially just a talking stream with the occasional few minutes of gameplay. Yeah, essentially. And let me tell you, we have some, let's say, interesting discussions sometimes. But, do you think it would be better if I played something else besides the RNG manipulation? I mean, to be fair, that's just a thing with, also with other shiny hunting methods. It's just resetting over and over again and you see the same thing, and it's not really that much gameplay. Okay, I think this is the serious one. Male, oops, male. 33, 2 frames. Alright. Now I love this. Oh, that's good. Oh, we have some interesting discussions, definitely. I'm always looking forward to it, though. You got drugged women and underage women and 1,000 baby oil bottles. Yep, that is not questionable at all, you know. Hey there, Philip Farrell. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Any plans for the weekend? I am myself doing pretty good. Slightly annoyed that I keep hitting the same non-shiny frames, but yeah, you know, otherwise I'm doing good. Who? R. Kelly? Yeah, I think R. Kelly is the name. You mean Leonardo DiCaprio? No, I mean, he's also creepy with the whole, oh, if you're older than 25, I don't want you anymore, which, huh? What the hell? That is very creepy. But, I mean, I have to say the women he dates are legal, at least. Welcome, Belarusarian hacker. Yeah, one of my clones. He just wants to keep my name now. People want to steal my name. Alright, Feebas means reset, because I can't calibrate that apparently. What are we at? Almost 2 hours. Still nothing. You've never watched the Titanic? You're not really missing that much. That might be a hot take, but I don't think that movie... It's not a bad movie, but it's... The special effects are nice, but... I don't know. The story, the characters... You're not really missing anything. I think that's a thing of James Cameron, is just his movies visually are very well directed, but the stories are kind of cheap. I don't know. SmackDown tonight, Saturday night's main event tomorrow. Other than that, a whole lot, I won't lie. SmackDown? Enlighten me to as of what is SmackDown. I also hope you're enjoying the video game fishing music playlist that I got. I almost accidentally blocked Philip. Wait, how does that happen? Wrestling, ah, okay. Excuse my ignorance. In a series of misclicks after dropping my iPad. Ah, I see, that makes sense. SmackDown is a form of WWE. Is Ivera there as well? She's, of course, if you hear this, Ivera, welcome back to the stream. I also hope that you are doing well. So many Carnivanias. I think I'll leave now. Oh, you're gonna go to bed? Alright, Saltmon, thank you so much for being part of the stream. And hopefully I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So, until then... Buonanotte, a domani. Come back soon? Oh, okay. Sure. Do whatever what feels right. Ruhig is quiet, male. Always the same freaking couple of frames, and it's not the shiny, god damn it. I'm gonna go crazy here. She's next to me, yeah, she says hi. Hey there, Veda. I hope the shinies that I gave you that... I wanted to ask if you've used them yet. I mean, if not, I get it. Adulting and work, and then you're just exhausted sometimes, even too exhausted to play video games. But if you have used them, I hope they brought you a lot of fun. buonanotte a domani. Hey there, Luca Palazzolo. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you Italian? I mean, the name is really Italian. Alright, less than 10 seconds, come on. I'm kind of getting impatient here. Okay, that's not the transition that I want. That's a Feebas, but not a shiny. Gonna reset. And let's try again, and again, and again. I mean, the amount of hours that I try to RNG manipulate this shiny square Feebas. At this point, I might have actually should have done it with full odds. This is crazy. Oh, you are Italian. I mean, I'm half Italian, my dad is, but he never spoke Italian to me. So I'm going to evening courses to learn it. My spoken Italian is not really that good. But I'm definitely trying. Hopefully you're doing good. Guys, an RNG Shiny Hunter is streaming right now. Oh my god, who is it? Infinite Omniverse? That's a very strange person, let me tell you. And that frame again? Wait, isn't that the exact same one that I got earlier? Weird. She's currently using Latias for shiny hunting and Violet because it roams around really fast to kill other Pokemon. Okay, okay. That's good. And I know that they apparently, when you just let them loose, the Pokemon in the overworld, they don't kill Shinymon, which is a good thing. The channel name is Infinite Omniverse and that chat has a lot of personality, to say the least. Yeah, I think you can put it that way. But she's weird though, you know? There's rumors that she's not really a human. What do you think? She might be a Latias. But she always denies it. Very shady. Alright, 5 seconds, come on. I'm really getting impatient here. I mean, this is crazy. This is worse than that one shiny Voltorb hunt that took me an eternity. I am really baffled as to why that square shiny Feebas hasn't come up yet. What is Ivera shiny hunting for, if you don't mind me asking? And from what I know, apparently you just make sandwiches and that increases your shiny odds. They refuse to kill shinies unless you use the synchro machine. Oh, I've seen that sync mode, then you can run around as the Pokemon itself, which that is a feature that I always wanted. Well, that's a good thing to know. Just keep at it, suppose you got this. Yeah, same to you for your Turtwig. It's just... Usually I get them pretty quickly. And for this one, this specific Feebas, the square shiny one, I mean, I already got multiple shiny Feebas that I RNG manipulated successfully. But this square one, I don't know how many Fridays I think it's been a couple of months now. It's crazy. Magikarp apparently, but so far it's evaded her. That's a classic, the golden carp. And that's another fish, but not the one that I want. But yeah, apparently you eat, well, you make a sandwich and then you go hunt for shinies. There's another streamer, Shiny Galax. He also rated me, I rated him. And I also watch his streams, and he does shiny hunting in Violet. And when I see it, he just makes a sandwich and then he goes at it, which is kind of funny. For someone who hasn't played the game yet. Another fish. So many fish. And fishing music as well. There's so much fishing music from games. It's a playlist with 154 tracks. And I've been streaming for 2 hours at this point. 2 hours, 5 minutes, and still going. I think it fits. Alright, let's see. Oh, good. Please. Aw. Oh, I bet this is another one of those that I've already got so many bajillion times. But still, we still got one. Do you not do the delay thing for Eontimer? Oh, I am. That's why I keep checking the frame that I hit. Like this one, for example, it's naughty, it's level 40, so I go here and click on naughty, and then gender male, because it's male, I hit generate, and then I know it's level 40. Well, this frame I've hit 4191, and then I copy that, I paste it into frame hit in Eontimer, I click update, and then you can see the calibration value here. And then I hit start, and then it, no, it's all good. But yeah, I do. Sometimes though, I am known to be too lazy to calibrate. I have one viewer who keeps reminding me, hey Yana, freaking calibrate for once. And this stream, I'm just like, okay, this Feebas thing is just going for so long, I just have to calibrate. Also need to start shiny hunting Feebas. My Emerald's team, no, not happy. Are you doing RNG manipulation, or are you doing it the normal way? Like full odds. Been a few years since I used it. All good, Kaimin, all good. Yeah, there's a new viewer. I think, or are you, I'm really bad with names, so please don't take that badly, but no, I think Cayman and Luca Palazzolo were here already once. But every viewer is welcome, be it new or subscribed for 10 years or something. There you go with the genre again. Oh boy. You crack me up with that. Oh, you are new? Well, you know, I'm gonna explain that. Right, Emo Kid? So there's I have so many inside jokes here on my stream, but one of them is one of my subscribers and even Patreons, Kaiser Karmazin. He just randomly went one day, oh, I love the name John, and then he just called me Jonna. And now there's like a Camp Jonna and a Camp Yana, so my actual name is Yana. You see that Yana Di Ronco, that's actually Philip, but he just took my name as a joke. That's my full name, that's my name. And now there's like 2 camps on with my viewers, Team Yana and Team Jonna, so there's that. Got you in recommended and decided to pop in. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, algorithm. Infinite Fusion stream when? Are you also using RNG manipulation? That's, yeah. That's another insider. Once a random viewer came in and they kept asking me about when will you do a Infinite Fusion stream, and I said, well, when the time comes. I mean, I have a format like that planned, and they just kept going, and now it's like a joke. Sometimes they ask me, hey, when do you do the Infinite Fusion stream? And I actually wanted to do that on Fridays. There's a future stream thing planned that's called Fan Game Fridays, where I play fan or ROM hacks. And I think since this joke, I guess I have to start with Infinite Fusion. Please leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you, Emo Kid, Head of Marketing. That's another insider. I have so many insiders here. You're gonna get used to them and then you're in as well. They're essentially always the same ones. Sometimes some viewers are able to make new insiders. Have you ever played Crystal Clear? Yes. Crystal Clear is amazing. I'm gonna do that as well. Definitely gonna play through Crystal Clear. Currently actually trying to get a job. I'm out of university and I'm now jobless for like 2 years or something, maybe more. And yeah, nothing. Job market is pretty bad in Luxembourg right now. And well, I am monetized on YouTube. Maybe that will be, I mean, it doesn't, I do get money, but it's like really not that much. Like I can't live off of that. But maybe in the future I can. Well, let's see where this goes. It's my favorite ROM hack of all time. I've played it so many times. Can't blame you. Crystal Clear's amazing. It's so amazing that I actually suggested a friend of mine. He sometimes is in the, like a real life friend. He sometimes is in the streams as well. He never played Pokemon and I told him like in what order to play the games. And instead of Crystal, I told him you can play Crystal Clear actually, because it's just so freaking good. It's like a perfect version, or really, really polished version of Crystal. And for this Christmas, I'm thinking of doing a, or maybe December, there's a Pokemon Christmas version actually. Feel free to comment on some of the videos on this channel as well, as it helps boost them in the almighty YouTube algorithm. And yeah, as I wrote on my channel today in the community tab, someone is going around. Now I don't know if that is a actual real person or a bot. I don't care which one it is. It doesn't really matter. But someone is out there going and just disliking every single thing. Disliking my streams, disliking my videos, disliking my shorts. And I don't think they realize that that is helping me, because that is pushing the algorithm, because the way the YouTube algorithm works, they don't discern between, it doesn't discern between good or bad interaction. So when you have a video that gets a lot of dislikes, it gets pushed. Now I don't know who that is. There's no way of finding out. And I don't really need to find out who it is, but it's just like, wow. Don't you have anything better to do in case it is a real person? I kind of, you know, if it's a real person, then wow, loser, get a life. And if it's not a real person, like a bot, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if you use a bot, liking bot like this or dislike bot, that you have to pay money for that, no? Like imagine how petty that is. You pay money to dislike what, some random YouTuber who doesn't even have 10k subscribers? Wow. That is, and it's helping me. How's your top 1000 going? Oh boy. I mean, yeah, welcome back. It's a draft for now. Hey there, Pickle. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? It's been a while, yeah. But after being eaten during a previous stream, I have been reincarnated as yet another pickle. Please do not eat the pickle now, okay? No one eat the pickle. That's another insider, by the way. There's so many of them. Which is funny, though. I'm always looking forward to that. Hopefully you're doing good, Pickle. Any plans for the weekend? Hopefully you're doing good. Alright, Master Ball, let's check it out. Always the same motion. Can I slice it and put it in the no, please. Well, we have to wait for the pickle to reincarnate again. Maybe next time we'll come back as Pickle Rick, who knows. Get your own pickle. Don't eat my viewers, it's not that, definitely not good or in my interest. Right, relaxed male 25. That sounds like a description on a dating site. Relaxed male 25. I will marinate. Oh, now you're making him hungry. Let's fatten him up in the Omni Village. The same thing will happen again. Oh boy, I'm sorry about this, Pickle. You're gonna get eaten again. Okay, this is definitely annoying. Come on, Feebas, be shiny. Why is this taking me so long? How good's Butterfree in Fire Red Leaf Green? Hard Gold, Soul Silver, and X and Y. Butterfree is pretty bad. In every game. Now Beedrill, on the other hand, I mean, it used to be bad, just like all the other bugs, but at least it got a Mega Evolution, and that is scary. Beedrill Mega is, or Mega Beedrill definitely is scary. Bye bye Butterfree. Free of butter, apparently. Are you one of those who say Venonat should have evolved into Butterfree? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's fairly fragile. Yeah, and the horrible base stat total, 4 times weakness to rock, which also doesn't help. I should have made a hot chocolate something. Butterfree has compound eyes and the powder moves, so that gives it some use. I mean, yeah, but competitively, not really. Mega Beedrill is a glass cannon. True, but Mega Beedrill has, at least in online battles, sometimes destroyed my Lattes. So I'm gonna give it that. A Butterfree, as of now, has never destroyed one of my Pokemon. I mean, in Gen 1, it's kind of in the beginning okay to use because it learns psychic moves. Mega Beedrill is absolutely insane, definitely one of my favorite Megas. I'm positively surprised that Beedrill got a Mega, I think that was definitely called for. Mega Medicham cooler. Just a shame, as with so many Pokemon, because some Megas are so freaking OP, then no one has any incentive to play with the other ones, or just use the other ones. That kind of is really sad. I wish they would stop. Game Freak would just go around and, you know, we should just rebalance the entirety of the game. Nothing hate going against Urshifu in online battles. It's very broken, yeah, from what I've seen in like meta battle analyses. Surging Strikes is OP, it is. You can't even block with Protect. Yeah, true. The worst Pokemon I've ever used in a competitive team is Cascoon. How were you able to pull that off? And it wasn't completely useless. Okay, please explain, because I want to know how you made a Cascoon not totally useless. But yeah, Urshifu is definitely completely broken. And Calyrex Shadow Rider is also just... You know, it's the new Mega Rayquaza, it's just... a new tier in and of itself. I mean, String Shot, okay, but that doesn't really do that much. If it's not already insanely broken, its ability allows it to hit through Protect. Oh right, it's the ability, not the move. Right. I mean, I have an Urshifu, but I've never really used it. (2016/17) was the last time I found competitive Pokemon fun. Any reason? I mean, yeah, back then with the Mega Kangaskhan, that was freaking annoying. Darkrai, I still shiver, even though it got nerfed now, but still complete ass. Never use it, actually. Never use Dustox either. Yeah, why would I use that? I mean, I feel bad for them because they're cute. And I really wish that every Pokemon was at least usable to some degree, you know? Hasty female, level 28. 1 frame, god damn it. Why do I sound like a robot? Never use String Shot. I don't use String Shot. Still enjoy watching nowadays, but not playing. That's fair. I was eager to use Ice Cube or you know, that penguin with the free... What's it called again? With the free substitute. But it's just... You know, all the other things were so broken that you can't really use it. Fake out Incineroar and Tailwind Whimsicott. Yeah, that's also something that you don't like facing. But is it broken? I need to do a pure bug team with no secondary types, and I had to pick a Pokemon with no moves. Oh wow. I think Dex Cuts was the main reason, because some faves couldn't be... I hate the Dex Cut. There's literally no reason for that. Except they're lazy. Or, not lazy maybe, I mean the workers are definitely overworked and tired. And burned out. It's just like, they don't need to make a new Pokemon game every 2 years. A new generation. Like, we can take some time and enjoy the generation that's currently out. And then, you know, release some spin-offs. But we don't really need new Pokemon that often. And there's literally no reason why... Like, why we can't have every single Pokemon on the Switch. Like, they cite, oh, there's not enough space. No. BS. Absolutely BS. Like, that is not a good reason. Alright, a male naughty one, level 40. That's another one that... Oh, God. You're not enjoying Generation 9? Yeah, I mean... I have promised to play that blind live, but I have a feeling that I'm not gonna enjoy it either. Cascoon / Silcoon were the least abysmal. The least abysmal? What's worse than that? More remakes? I mean, from what I've seen from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I'm not really exactly excited for that either. It doesn't look good. And I don't mean the chibi thing, I don't care for that. It's just another really rushed game. Scald and Violent has a wonderful story. I know bits and pieces of the story. Some things got spoiled. The performance is horrendous. Constant frame drops. And I mean, I studied programming at university, or I had IT. And I even had game design courses, and their choices, like they're rendering if I remember correctly, they are rendering a map, or a sky dome at least, that is the size of the sun. Like, why would you do that? That just eats away processing powers. I think that is the major problem that Game Freak is facing, or one of the major problems. First, they are just rushing it. Their team is too small. They need more people working on the main games, and just they don't seem to be good at optimizing games. Oh, that's a Rash one again. Rash. Where are you? There. No, not come. Rash 22. This frame again, yeah, I hit that one earlier. You know what would be great? Just getting the shiny Feebas, goddammit. Oh, you have 400 plus hours in Violet, but you still hate it with a passion. I guess I don't... I mean, I can't really say that for my opinion, because I haven't played the games yet, but once I have, I'm definitely... Then I can give you my informed opinion, so to speak. Not playing Pokemon for the story. Very fair point. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been playing the Pokemon game since 1998, when I was a little girl playing Blue. Back then, when Pokemon wasn't really that well known, at least the anime just started, I think, in Europe, and I can say that the story was never really that good. Except maybe in Colosseum and XD, where it's something else, but other than that, yeah, the story of Pokemon has never really been that great. The evil team is stupid. Team Star. Aren't they bullies who have been bullied, and now they're like, oh, I've been bullied, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. Why do you think the evil team is stupid? I mean, I'm not doubting you or just questioning, but because I haven't played the game, I wouldn't know. But I have heard that Team Star apparently is stupid. Evil team is stupid. The cycle of abuse, yeah. Idea that the story is not what the protagonist is doing, but rather how you as a player indulge in the game is part of the formula that made the game so popular anyways. Yeah. They're not evil, they don't have evil intentions. So you prefer having an evil team that is definitely evil in its intentions. Oh, that's interesting. And now my stream stats say concurrent viewers 2, and then the other one says concurrent viewers 7. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Basically what you're trying to convey, Emo Kid, they're lame. Which, yeah, fair. Same with Team Loud in Shield. Is it Team Loud or Team Yell? I forgot. But yeah, they're just essentially stands. Like extreme fanboys and fangirls. Or just hooligans, which it does fit with the region being set in the UK and all. But yeah, they were kind of underwhelming. DP had nice story, not gonna lie, and also I love Barry, he's the funniest rival. Yeah, I also like Barry. I really wonder why people hated him. They say, oh, he's annoying. Like, no, he's just an ADHD kid, and I don't think they're annoying. I actually really like his enthusiasm that he has. Don't blame you for forgetting the name though. Yeah, I mean, they're not really that memorable. I love the idea of Team Yell. Yeah, I mean, I really get the idea of Team Yell. It does fit, but there, you know, idea good, execution, not really. Gen 4's overarching lore as well, which makes it shine above the rest. Like Sinnoh ruins and stuff. That's true. Older brother makes a team to support his younger sister and found it cute. Yeah, it's cute. It's funny though how they just block sometimes. At one point they block the like a road, and then if this was really like a Pokemon game, what would stop you from just sending out your Pokemon and say, hey, either you move or you're gonna get a Hydro Pump to the face. What is it? What do you want? But I mean, I get it there. It's just like in the newer games. What? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Was it Crystal Clear or the Liquid Crystal? Which Crystal ROM hack was it again where you have free roam? You can just start in any... Oops, doing that again. You can just start in any town and the levels all scale. Like, why can we do that in a ROM hack of a super old game? But modern Pokemon games can't do that. It just doesn't make sense. Pierce is a genuinely based individual. I love him. Crystal Clear, that's what it is. Why did I say Liquid Crystal is something else? Blastoise is the best Gen 1 starter in Fire Red Leaf Green. Argue with the wall. I mean, my very first Pokemon back in 1998 was a Squirtle, because I thought it was cute. All the boys picked Charmander because of the dragon, you know. And almost no one picked Bulbasaur. But I was the one who was clearly Team Blastoise. And that Blastoise was the very first Pokemon also. Not only my very first Pokemon that I owned, but it was also the very first Pokemon I leveled up to level 100. But unfortunately that Pokemon is lost to time because it's kind of tragic though. I wish I could get that one back, but that's not possible. Traded that Blastoise over to my Crystal, and the battery on my Crystal has since run dry. And since the old Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, they store the data, the save file, onto the battery, or they use the battery for that. And if that one is empty, then the save file is gone. And now that alongside a lot of other Pokemon, they are gone to time. Kinda stings, but that Blastoise will always have a special place in my heart. Still remember how excited I was when I traded it over and it turns out it was a girl. I like Bulbasaur personally, he's my goat. Yeah, my husband also, he's Team Bulbasaur. Oh, you also picked Bulbasaur? Squirtle, however, I think only in Fire Red Leaf Green is better. Oh, that is also another shiny only challenge I'm gonna do. Once I find my Leaf Green, it should be somewhere in my... I mean, I recently moved to another apartment, a larger one, which is really nice, but yeah, I have to find that, and I'm gonna try to do RNG Manipulation on that as well. Pokemon data can be recovered from Hall of Fame through external software. Yeah, but I have so many Hall of Fame entries, and that save file, that blue save file has since been, I mean, the game still saves, funnily enough. That battery has not yet run dry. But I don't have that, oh god, my brain. I think I'm getting tired, but I still want to stream. But yeah, I don't have that Hall of Fame entry, unfortunately. It's long gone. Hey there, Kaiser Kamazin. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Doing good, hopefully. Hello, just got out of research lab. How was the research lab? I'm still here trying to get a shiny Feebas and I'm failing. I don't know why. Charmander clears Viridian Forest and all the bugs you find in the early game, however struggles with Brock. Bulbasaur beats Brock easily, yeah. However, it can't use Stab against about 67% of the Pokemon in the early game. True. There's a Nick Robinson video on saving a Blastoise in Fire Red and Leaf Green for that method. Oh, so that method is only for Fire Red and Leaf Green? Because I'm talking about the original blue, like the Game Boy cartridge. I have a GB operator. I got that for Christmas, which is one of the best Christmas gifts ever. And I backed up all this Game Boy saves that I have. They're on my computer now. You know who beats Brock and has a reliable early game stab, however? Squirtle, exactly. I still remember all the boys, or everyone who back then picked Charmander, not talking about Fire Red Leaf Green, but Blue and Red. They were having such a hard time beating Brock. And I was like, huh, what's the problem? Just one water gun and it's gone, or a bubble, whatever it was. It was good. I was dealing with insects and stuff like that, which I like. Today I didn't really do any research, but will for future weeks. Oh, nice. What kind of insects? Because there's so many of them. And yes, insects are fascinating creatures. It should work on blue as well, though it's a brutal process. True, but that Hall of Fame data doesn't exist anymore. I've since deleted that. Like, I've long deleted that save file. Misty doesn't matter. And in Fire Red and Leaf Green, Squirtle, or the evolution Wartortle, actually learns Bite, which helps against her Starmie. Okay, Rash again. 22. There we go. I keep hitting the same frames, but it's not the shiny one. I am going insane in the membrane. Or mainframe, whatever it is. Oh, cockroaches, interesting. What was it that you were looking for in the cockroaches? Because usually when people say I had lab university and I was dealing with insects, it's always fruit flies. I mean, I don't think I need to explain why it's fruit flies. But fruit flies are just the basis of gene or DNA research. I could even do that in high school, that's how prevalent they are. Misty is easy, there's literally Oddish Bellsprout near her gym, that too. They were from all around the world, from many different species. Today I was just helping preserve specimens by preparing a methanol bath for them. Ah, nice. I find it really fascinating, like the cockroaches that you see in Europe are really small, and you know, once, like on my honeymoon, I went to the Maldives, which, wow, that was one of the best weeks I ever had in my life. And I remember my husband and I came back from a dinner, and we came back to our hotel room, or like it's not a hotel in the strict sense, but we came back to our room. And then there was a huge cockroach. It was like larger than my hand, and I never seen a cockroach that large. It was freaking gigantic. I was fascinated by the size though. And it was on the wallet, or very close to my husband's wallet. He was actually looking for his wallet, and then he almost grabbed the freaking he almost grabbed the insect that was something. Best Johto starter is Totodile, as in competitively, or as in how easy it is to play the game? Venusaur is sadly the worst move pool out of the three. Yeah, that is unfortunate in Fire Red Leaf Green, which is sad because I love him. Earthquake, Frenzy Plant, Venusaur helped me in post-game with evolutions for Dex. That's fair. Yeah, Venusaur learns Earthquake, although I've only used Venusaur as a special attacker, not really as a physical one. It's not for class, but rather an independent study. Ah, okay, I see. The goal of the lab is to understand the effects of climate change, pollution, and other things on cockroaches. Oh, okay, that is interesting. Oh, I bet you can already see some effects. Despite what you might think, cockroaches are also facing extinction, like many insects, because of the changing climates. Okay, that's I learned something new. I thought cockroaches were among the insects that were not threatened by climate change because they tend to survive a lot of calamities. I feel sorry for them, even though people don't like them, but like, okay. They say, oh, they're creepy. Yeah, humans are creepy too. Oh, they are disgusting. Yeah, humans can be disgusting too, you know? And I can't fault a living being for wanting to live a good life. That's like literally every living being in the entire universe wants that. Actually, don't kill them when I spot them. I don't kill insects. I don't want to kill them. Like, who am I to judge over the life of a being? And people actually have laughed in my face because they were like, oh my god, are you acting holier than thou? No, I just don't want to kill an insect. Oh, but it's just an insect and we are just humans. Like, imagine if their argumentation is something along the line of, oh, it's so below us, why even bother? But imagine tomorrow a Kardashev-free civilization, highly advanced aliens will come and they'll just destroy everything because we're just humans, we're insects in their eyes, we're nothing. Would you be okay with that? And then suddenly it's like, oh no, that would be terrible. Yeah, well, maybe have some empathy for the insect. As I said earlier, I cannot fault the insect for wanting a good life. I want that as well. That's just a thing that I can 100% understand. Maybe even 110%. Venusaur is actually better as a physical in XY because he barely gets special moves by level up. Growth, Razor Leaf, Double Edge or something. And X and Y has unlimited TMs, so yeah, that's true. Cockroaches were varied from the size of my fingernail to bigger than my hand. I mean, the one that we saw there was enormous. They were all dead, of course. I mean, yeah, you need to put them in a solution to preserve them, obviously. These are specimens that we are dissecting and such, but still crazy how large they are. I mean, still, poor things. And I definitely see that. I definitely see the difference with, or just the insects dying en masse. Oh, one frame off. Are you kidding me, game? What the hell? But when I remember road trips with my parents when I was a kid in the 90s, or like a very small kid, a toddler more to say, in the 90s or in the 2000s, the early 2000s, I remember the windshield of their car being splattered with dead insects. And now that I have my own car and drive everywhere, I don't see that. Like, maybe occasionally one insect and then that's it. I'm back and happy to see you, Kaiser Karmazin. And welcome back, Amit. Oh, by the way, Kaiser, I wanted to ask you if you want your shinies for this month. And if so, do you have an idea what you want? If not, you know, I'm always open with my Discord DMs. You can send one whenever you want. Let me think about it. I'm probably shiny Dustox. Yeah. I have multiple of those. you're entitled to 5 actually. Might actually mention that again. If you... Oh, you're gonna go now? Alright, again, thank you so much for being part of the stream, Salmon. Buonanotte e a domani. But yeah, if you give me a donation, $1 in your currency, except maybe if it's yen or something, then you get 1 shiny. And then I transfer them from my GBA game to the to Pokemon Home. And that way I can actually trade them over. Alright, a naughty one again, level 40. I've seen that one bajillion times already. Ugh. This is getting really frustrating. Frustrating. I mean, I'm gonna stream like 15 minutes tops, and then I'm also gonna hit the bed, hit the hay for tonight. I mean, I'm already pretty tired, but I definitely wanna... Come on, Feebas, be shiny already, goddammit, this is ridiculous. My knight is called the Knight Diddleson, Knight of the Baby Oil Kingdom. His biggest enemy is the Lotion Knight. I think his biggest enemy is people who hunt down PDF files, I guess. Or whoever took his baby oil away. Shiny Feebas, please. Shiny Feebas, please. No. You're still torturing me, game. You're still testing my patience. Could have just done a full arts hunt at this point. And there we go, it's the calibration. Hasty again. Hasty, naughty, always the same thing. Feels like I'm trapped in a time loop. Yeah, that's how it feels like. I think that's a very accurate description. And now even Eontimer is tired. There's a lot of music from that Ultimate Angler 3DS minigame. Just glad tomorrow is Saturday. Got any plans for tomorrow? Or maybe just winding down because you had a taxing week, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna turn off Eontimer and then turn it on again. Then try again. Don't taunt me, Feebas, you're not shiny. Very sleepy and ready to sleep in. Yeah, I'm also pretty sleepy, but I gotta be at least 10 more minutes. At least for me. I have a club tomorrow, and after I'm probably going to hang out with friends. Oh, nice. I'm definitely feeling the tiredness, but gotta keep at least for 9 minutes. Also, alright, 25 again, of course, no shiny. And I entered the stream being so sure that I'd get it this time. Look, that was relaxed. Relaxed. Male 25. This one again. It's always the same freaking frames. This is. Apparently, Trump is in the process of repealing the 1967 Civil Rights Act. Since you're a non-American, I will tell you what that law does. It's a federal/nationwide law that bans all discrimination in businesses. Oh my god, meaning that if it's repealed, restaurants and stores could legally start making things white or black only. Oh my god. I mean, I'm very well aware that he's doing executive orders like crazy, and they're all not really good. Literally going back to Jim Crow, exactly. That is horrible. And people are still rooting for that guy. Are we like, what the hell? Did we learn nothing from World War II? Also, Trump said that every American is a woman. Oh, I've read about that meme. But yeah, that is horrifying. We learned nothing. My grandparents are turning in their graves. It's crazy that that's happening. Like, how much progress is he undoing? It's scary times. So yeah, if you're still looking to immigrate to Belgium, I think now is definitely the time. Or, I mean, I guess you want to finish your studies first, which is fair. Since nobody's going to oppose him, he can do literally effing anything with his executive orders, which, mind you, I think executive orders are already unconstitutional. Yeah, I remember you telling me this already, and I do agree, from what I understand of them. We literally are entering a dark few years, or maybe even decades. Didn't he make comments constantly about, I'm the last president you need to vote for? I wouldn't be surprised if he'd be like Putin and try to like, no, I will be the president, no more new ones, it's just me or no one else. Crappy time to be trans in America, yeah. Like, that is just, I'm not trans myself, but I feel so bad for them, you know? I can still have empathy and sympathy for them. Because I can imagine myself being in their shoes, and it's just such a ridiculous thing to hate people over. Like, what does being trans do to you? Nothing. Trans women do not make me less of a woman. That's not how that works. They're not taking my estrogen away. They're literally not hurting me in any way or capacity, so why should I even hate them? One of my friends said it best when he said, the US is what happens when educated individuals become the minority. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm scared. Oh yeah. Are you, I mean, am I? You don't need to answer if you don't want to, but are you trans by any chance, Cayman? I mean, if you are, this channel is completely trans-friendly and LGBTQ-friendly. I have absolutely nothing against them. I'm a cis, white, heterosexual, boring woman myself, but that, I mean, I've always been an ally. I've even been to gay pride parades as an ally to show that I'm always gonna fight for your right. So you are? No, I feel you, she, her. I see. Let's not even talk about how one Republican senator wanted to increase the length of a president's term and allowed him to have 5 terms as a president. Ugh, God, imagine 5 times Trump. Oh my God. Hey there, James. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Just gone back to my hotel. I'm able to catch the last few minutes of the stream. How it's been going so far. I mean, discussion-wise with my viewers, amazing as always, but I am going insane, let me tell you. I keep getting the same frames and they're not the shiny. I have no idea why this shiny Feebas is taking me so long. But otherwise, yeah, it's doing good. It's going good. Hopefully you, the hotel is good. Seems like a lot like how the Roman Republic fell in Julius. Yes, exactly. I was talking about exactly this with my husband earlier. That it has similarities with the fall of Julius Caesar. Nobody was willing to stop him, and those who wanted to stop him wanted to work with the system, which then allowed Caesar to eventually have unlimited power. Yep. It's a very old... I mean, what he's doing is not new. Like, he didn't invent that, right? That is just... Oh, I'm 1 frame off again, goddammit. That's just how so many rulers have done what he has done now. This is what we are entering. History repeats itself, yes. And we are seeing the potential enter democracy, and not just any democracy, but one that really ushered in an era of democracy back in 1777. And yeah, it's just like, and now with elongated muskrat just doing a freaking Nazi salute, and everyone just going, oh, but was it really? No, it was one. What the hell? Like, those were the... And I'm getting kind of puffed up about this, but F-U-C-K fascism. I freaking hate fascism with every... Like, remember that, I'm pretty certain you know of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. You know, that computer, that crazy AI, AM, who tortures 5 humans? And at one point he rambles on about how much he freaking hates humanity. Yeah, take that speech, and my speech would be, I freaking hate fascism. Fascists tried to destroy my country. They marched into Luxembourg and they were like saying, oh yeah, Luxembourgers are German, it's my country. They did unspeakable things to my family, to my grandparents, both sets. The Luxembourgish ones, they called them blood traitors because they were blondes that didn't align with Nazis. Like, what the hell? And the other ones, they were trying to invade the village where my Italian grandparents came from. They destroyed my country. They're still there. I freaking hate fascists. I hate them with every plank length of my body. I hate them. And I'm always gonna hate them. And I hope one day they're not gonna exist anymore. But I don't know if I'm gonna live to see that day. Wow, that's so real. It's just... oh, God. That gets my blood boiling. It's a huge blow for democracies across the world, both symbolically and otherwise. Yeah, and I'm kind of scared that he's gonna, you know... That maniac has the buttons for the nukes. That is scary. It's not a fun time to be me, but it'll be better if I get my shiny too. Yeah, I mean... Oh, you're in the south too? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Okay, one more reset if that one... It's... Okay. Gosh. Freaking fascists. I hate them so much. Hope you can get away from the south, but I don't know how old you are, so I have no idea if you even have the chance to legally get a blue state at least. Just stay safe, yeah. Oh, and now I failed that one. Okay, one last one. Sorry on the lives, I should say. Yeah, I mean, I hope a Luigi... You know, I hope Trump gets Luigi'd. Although that might actually do a Franz Ferdinand kind of thing, I don't know, but... The day Trump isn't on Earth anymore will be a good day. And all these MFs who said, oh, I wouldn't these stupid Nazis back then, all these people, they were so stupid, it's so obvious, and now they're saying that those are the same idiots who say, Elon Musk is not doing that's a Roman salute. Like, you freaking idiot, you imbecile, you troglodyte. That's what happens when your IQ is room temperature and you're getting your politic knowledge from memes. Gosh. It's not often that I'm angry on stream, but yeah, I have my reasons. Just hate how people can turn a blind eye to you. Yeah, exactly. Hope people wake up soon, but I know they won't. And even if some do, it's kind of late now. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Anything happens to Trump that isn't natural causes, it's a civil war. Well, let's see what happens. But yeah, no shiny again. But still, I had fun discussing with you guys. And yeah. Looks like another Friday, next Friday will be another Feebas thing. Oh well. I thank all of you for being part of the stream, and I see you hopefully tomorrow on Saturday, where I will do the Safari Zone hunt. And until then, have a good one, goodbye, and good night.